How's it going, everybody? Jake and Chris here for Dude Ranch DIY. It is the morning after our first live stream, which was a huge success.
It was.
I think.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for everybody that was tuning in. At this point, it was probably multiple days ago. But yeah, thanks for watching. That was fun. We might do that kind of stuff more often. This morning, we are out here in the wood yard, but not for long. We are all loaded up. We are going to go do the tree work job that we set out to do a couple weeks ago when it was like -6 degrees out and the international fuel got gelled up and this, that, the other thing. So it's my buddy's house who came to cut the hole in the ceiling above the wood stove to let the heat through. So we're doing a little barter deal action with him. We got the Moorbark chipper. It is fixed. I don't know if you guys knew that it was ever broken, but it was. Hooked up to the international. We got the old F250 hooked up to the new to me dovetail 20-foot equipment trailer with the tractor, wicked grapple, and big tool rack. So this is what we got going on. A bunch of stuff loaded up in the back, a bunch of chainsaws in the saw box on the international. So we are going to hop in the truck, and honestly, I don't even really know what we're doing.
I don't either.
I just told him I would give him like a day's worth of tree work, and my labor would be free, and he'd just have to pay for, you know, the equipment and Chris and stuff, whatever. We'll figure out that later. But let's hop in the truck and get driving. All right, guys, we are here. Got the chipper and truck and everything in position. Show you what we got going on. Chris is already up in this hemlock back here. Got half of it brushed out. Got the tractor back here. So there's a fence. My buddy Joe's here. He's throwing all the brush out. We'll grab it with the grapple and back up down the hill to the chipper. Chris is up there in the tree. We got this hemlock coming down, the one behind it, the maple right there, and that maple right there over the pool. So got a big mess. Let's get going. All right, guys, we pretty much got the first tree all cleaned up. Got one log down by the road. Here's the other two. I did hit the fence, but that's all right. He's gonna be ripping this whole fence out anyway. Chris is up here with the 500i. Just boxed this hemlock. We're gonna let this one fly. So here we go. Beautiful. He didn't hit the fence. Very, very nice. Joe, what do we think about the 500i?
Man, he might be better than you, Joe. You gotta watch out.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, very impressive saw. Scary power.
All right, so now we gotta get this out. The plan is we're probably gonna cut each of these like co-dominant stems and yank them out with the tractor backwards, and then I'll be able to pick them up with the butts facing the right direction. So we got a couple chains and stuff. All right, guys, we filled up the truck a while ago. We've been fly chipping into this area. As you can see, all the chips down in there. We chipped up most of the wood from the hemlock. We just took down a U that was all tangled up in these house drop power lines and comm lines and stuff. Joe was going around with the little topper and whacking down a bunch of little saplings and stuff. Now we're setting up a system to pull over this maple up there. We've got a rope in it, and we're running it down to this block on this little stump to the tractor, and we should be able to flop this thing over, no problem. It's right behind the chain link fence, but we're gonna box it high, and once it hinges over, it should just hop right over the fence and land kind of right in this general vicinity. So that's the plan.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, guys, we are finally done. We got all 4 trees down.
Hell
It was a little technical getting everything out from that big rock outcropping up there. Joe is now putting back together his fence.
What's left of
But yeah, what's left of it. He has a nice pile of some logs here he can do some firewood with, I guess, or whatever. Big tool rack is all loaded up. This was a decent sized job, but got it done. It's still daylight. I think it's time to crack open a couple banquets, call it a day.